My dearest Cancers, you beautiful water angels. I keep on saying this in all the videos, you are the sacred scarab of the summer solstice. And the fact that we call you the Cancer is a shame. Shout out tonight is Conor McGregor's fight, a Cancer. And the light is being shown on him. And I predict him to win. I could be wrong, but whatever. I don't look too hard into it. But it's your comeuppance time. It's been a hard time for you. And now we have Pluto going forward, Saturn going forward. What does this mean? Well, this means in your area of relationships with other significant others, like marriage. Perhaps your marriage is being a little bit on the rocks and tough. Well, we've had a chance to restructure with Saturn, now finally stopping going forward, and then Pluto going forward. Deep transformation that has been held back now is moving forward, releasing tension. Pluto's a great alchemist who turns lead into gold. So now you are gold. And in your sister sign of Scorpio, we have Venus going retrograde. Venus retrograde is more relationships. And this is happening in your 5th house, relationships with your father, relationships with your children. This relationships with your creative projects are going to take some time to reanalyze and reassess, is this serving my greatest good? If not, as we start off in Libra season in October, if our scales are unbalanced, we bring down the sword of Lady Justice and we cut off those things, especially those things in our home environment where the new moon is going to be, and how you mother and how you're mothered, in your relationship with your mother, in your relationship with your home, in your relationship with your home country. And so that's where we have the new moon, a new beginning starting in that area. Perhaps a new news of you becoming a mother. What's that? For Gemini and for Cancer. So if you don't want a kid, make sure that your pull-out game is strong during this time of year. My girl's here. My pull-out. What I like to do is on our first date, I took her to play Jenga so that she knew that my pull-out game was strong. I saw that on a meme somewhere. Maybe I should have kept that to myself. Our full moon is in Taurus, where the moon loves to be. The moon's your ruling sign, which is why you could be a little bit emo. But now we have it in Taurus, so this gives you a chance to ground. Lots of pleasant earth energy happening. Lots of transformation into the water. So you spent some time in your shell. Now come out and give the world that fresh meat. Love crab. Rather, should I say scarab. Scarab is where they get Arab from. Stay woke. So let's talk about Taurus. So that's going to happen in your 11th house, the full moon. So you could come up with a post online that could go viral. If you'd like a more detailed reading, I'll give you an hour-long reading, and we'll do freaking cards. We'll go deep into your chart, and we'll do a progress chart, and we'll see what's going on. And I invite you to go to astrowake.com. Like, subscribe, share. I have to start doing that as me exercising my 11th house. So that's what you should be doing. Stepping up your marketing skills. How you reach out to humanity and bring us forward into the age of Aquarius, which the North Node is about to go from Leo into Cancer very soon. That means our karmic path as a collective right now is towards taking the stage in Leo, which you have a hard time doing, but you don't. But now the North Node is going to go to you, so we're going to look to you to be the leader. So now take this time to get ready to be a leader. It's like the Rocky, like working out and pounding meat. That sounded funny. Like running up those stairs, like, and then getting to the top and be like, because you're about to get ready for your Adrian moment. Because we need you to be that sacred scarab, the divine feminine, which exists in male and female alike, the red and the blue serpents working up the pole. I just made the Kundalini rising sound like a stripper. Yeah, the Dueling Dragons is all about our Kundalini energy, the male and the female. Okay, I can already see a card at the bottom. The World, Fixed, Earth, Emperor, Aries, being a boss, and the Cancer can start new stuff, but then they're going to go to the Scorpio, the Taurus to get it done. Well, tap into your fixed energy. Start something, but then see it through. With Venus in Scorpio, this is helping you see your things through, see your decisions through, to have trust in the universe that you are everything and more. It's all in you. You have more than what it takes to get the job done. Do one more shuffle. It's a Cupid shuffle. Oh, let's talk about romance. I know y'all like that. What's going on in your place? In your 5th house of romance is where we have Venus in retrograde. You could have an old lover from the past coming up. You could take a little bit longer to climax than normal. I go deep astrology. You could be questioning your sexuality more than ever right now. What appeals to your senses? Don't you know that if you're always feeding your senses, that is actually not good for your 5th sense, the top of the pentacle, of the pentagram, which is spirit. Often if we indulge in the 5 senses, we lose our connection to spirit. So now in Libra season, we have that chance to balance that out. And you have that in your home. So perhaps spend a little more time at home, balancing out your home life. And Cancer, that's a strength of yours. I hate to say Cancer. All right, 1, 2, 3. I never do this. Let's do that. Now let's pick a card to talk to the Cancers. The World, Fixed, Earth. Here, let me introduce you to the 4 gospel writers. Matthew, Mark, Luke, John. The Bull of Taurus, Fixed, Earth. Leo of Summer, Fixed, Fire. The Eagle, Scorpio, Fixed, Water. Aquarius, Fixed, Air. You start stuff. You can initiate new ways of feeling about stuff. And you're the high priestess like that, a magician. But now work on solidifying your ideas, your feelings. I used to think it was ideas forever. It's idea. But I dare you to stick to something and see it through. Bring others in on it. And then here we have a hermaphrodite, male and female. It's actually the original card. Bring in your dueling dragons up into one. The great alchemical process of turning lead into gold, which is what Scorpio is all about. You have all these signs in you. Yes, your sun sign, or your rising, or a moon, or your stellium, whatever you're checking right now. You have all these. So the elements that we're right now, we're in Libra. Libra is a cardinal sign, just like you. Start something, and then we go into Scorpio, where it solidifies, and then we go to Sagittarius, where it dissolves. So now we're at the initiatory process as we get ready to solidify. So let us use those energies. Pick one more card. And there you are, riding triumphantly as we have the North Node moving into you, where we're going to have you be a leader. And all those people that was hating on you, now they celebrating. Instead of hating, they going to be celebrating. All right, Cancers. Oh, I adore you. My North Node's in Cancer.